Nobody quite knew who Bogle was. There was some vague idea of him, but neither my parents nor anybody else could remember having seen him. There was an old aunt in Cleveland, Ohio, who knew all about the family, and who was related to whom, but she had died years ago. There was nobody left who remembered much. For example, no one remembered for sure where we originally came from. I assume it was someplace in Europe, but no one knew exactly where. The family name didn't provide much of a clue. Spellbound. Spellbound is an English word. English, Bogle certainly was not. Where he came from, I never found out. He had an accent. He came from the old country. That's what he called it. He never said which old country. Bogle turned up one day with 32 large, lumpy black valises. He brought them in a taxicab. My mother was home alone at the time. "Mrs. Spellbound?" he asked when my mother came to the door. My mother said yes, she was Mrs. Spellbound. "Congratulations," Bogle said. "You are going to be allowed to take care of an old man. God will like you for this." Then he carried his 32 valises up the stairs, 2 at a time. He refused to accept any help. After he had brought all the valises up to the apartment, he asked if he could have a cup of hot water. My mother was in a state of something like shock. She didn't know who this old man was, and she couldn't understand why she had allowed him to carry 32 large leather valises up the stairs and to send the taxi away. She had even offered to help him carry the valises. "No, thank you," Bogle said with an accent. "When I have to have a woman help me carry 32 valises up 3 flights of stairs, I will lie down and die, which I am not ready to do yet, thanks God." My mother led Uncle Bogle to the kitchen and put the kettle on. "Hot water, you said?" "Yes, beautiful missus," Bogle said. My mother liked that. When my mother poured the hot water into a cup and placed it in front of Bogle, he took an old-fashioned purse out of his coat pocket. My mother thought he was going to offer to pay for the hot water and was about to tell him that it was not necessary. But what he took out of the purse was a tea bag, which he swished in his cup a time or two, squeezed out, and then returned to the purse. "I won't be any trouble," he said. At this point, my mother screamed. She said it surprised her that she screamed suddenly like that. She said she had felt the scream coming on for a while and it had just suddenly gotten out. It didn't have anything to do with the tea. What she screamed was, "Who are you, anyway?" "You didn't get my letter?" "What letter?" "The letter I sent you." "I didn't get any letter," my mother was still screaming. It didn't seem to bother Bogle. "So you didn't get the letter. What does it matter as long as I'm here, right?" "I don't know who you are," my mother shouted. "Who are you?" "That's easy," Bogle said. "I'm Bogle. I'm your relative." "Bogle?" "Bogle." "You're my relative?" "Yours or your husband's, I'm not clear about which." My mother had stopped screaming. Now she was repeating everything Bogle said. "Mine or my husband's, and you're not sure which." "That's right," Bogle said. "Do you remember the old aunt, the one in Cleveland, the one who died?" "Yes." "Well, she probably knew. I never paid attention to things like that. The important thing is that I'm here, right?" My mother felt numb all over. "Right," she said. 111, Bogle said. 111, my mother asked. "How old I am?" Bogle said. 111 years old. "I could go any time. It's nice of you to take me in." "I have to call my husband," my mother said. "Sure," Bogle said. "How is he anyway? Health okay?" "He's fine," my mother said. "Good, I'm glad to hear that. Which is my room? I may as well put the valises away." That was how Bogle came to live with us. There was some more discussion, of course. My father came home from work early, and he and my mother talked with Bogle. Bogle had a little to add to what he'd said already, but not much. It appeared that his old apartment, he referred to it as the old apartment, in the old building, in the old neighborhood, was slated for demolition. Somehow he knew that we were his only living relatives, so he came to live with us. He wasn't specific about how he was related to us. "What's the difference how I am your relative?" he asked. "I am your relative, and I am 111 years old, and you have to take care of me. What could be simpler than that?" Bogle had already moved the 32 valises into the little spare bedroom at the back of the apartment. There wasn't much more to say. All this happened when I was quite small. I don't remember any of it. At that time, my world wasn't as big as the whole apartment. I don't remember when I began to notice that Bogle was around. He continued to live in the little room, and he continued to give his age as 111 year after year. I have an older brother and sister, Milo and Martha. They were and are more or less perfect. Honor students, extra good manners, religious, boring. I only bring up their names in the interest of accuracy because I feel I should mention everyone then living in the apartment. Obviously, Uncle Bogle wasn't a standard uncle. He was more along the lines of a great-great-uncle or a second cousin of my father's grandfather or something like that. We called him Uncle because that was the best we could think of. It seemed to satisfy him. Occasionally, my parents would have conversations about him. Of course, I feel sorry for him, my mother might say. It's too bad they tore down the building he lived in to make room for the new sewage treatment plant, but is this the right place for him? I mean, wouldn't he be happier in one of those communities they have for older people? This conversation would be taking place in the living room. From nearly 100 feet away, back next to the kitchen, behind a closed door, over the sound of the television, over the sound of Milo practicing the French horn in his room, would come a shout that everyone in the apartment could hear clearly. Phooey! That was a coincidence, of course, my father would say. Of course, my mother would say, and they would drop the subject for another few months. Frequently, Bogle would not come out of his room for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. The second bathroom was in the hall right outside his door, and he could dart in and out without being seen. At least he never was. My mother said that sometimes she could hear a blender working in Bogle's room, and sometimes she could smell cooking. Evidently he had a hot plate in there. In the beginning she would worry about Bogle and knock on the door and ask if everything was all right. Bogle would answer that everything was fine and please not to bother about him. He never opened the door. The only member of the household to see the inside of Uncle Bogle's room for the first few years was Fafner the dog. From the day Bogle arrived, Fafner spent almost all his time there. Uncle Bogle would open the door a little and let Fafner out when it was time for a walk. That is, when Bogle didn't take him himself. When Fafner came back, he would sit outside Bogle's door and whine until he was allowed in. On a couple of occasions, I remember hearing growling and scuffling and happy barking coming from the room. They were wrestling. My mother reported to us that while everyone was away at school and work, Bogle would come out of his room. He would have his hat and coat on. He and Fafner would go out for 2 or 3 hours. When they came back, Fafner would appear to be tired. My mother thought they were going for long walks. One night, Bogle appeared in the living room where we were all watching TV. He pulled a straight chair into the middle of the room and sat down with his back to the set. My mother said hello to him. He bowed from his chair. She asked him if he would like a cup of hot water, tea, or perhaps a cookie. "No, thank you. I just had an eggplant," he said. One Saturday afternoon, maybe I was 10 or 11, I ran into Uncle Bogle. I was just hanging around, not doing much of anything, when Uncle Bogle suddenly appeared. He had a way of doing that. One second he would not be in the room, and then he was. "Okay, sonny boy," he said, "answer me this. What is an eft?" "It's a lizard, isn't it?" I said, "like a salamander." "Okay," Bogle said. "Now, what is a wok?" "That's a Chinese frying pan." "Pretty good," Bogle said. "Now tell me, please, Mr. Smarty Pants, what is a rock, R-O-C?" "It's a big bird," I said. "Sinbad the sailor met one in the story." "Bingo!" Bogle shouted, and handed me a dime. Then he went to his room. The next day,
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing this fine evening? Yeah, Dragon Quest XI, as it turns out, is one of those games that, that unless you have the controller, the wireless Xbox 360 controller, which is what I use, unless you have it turned on before you boot up the game, it won't recognize it and you have to shut the game down. Alright. Guys, let's check in. Let's see where we left it. Let's see what we're doing here. Here's what happened so far. With Hendrik and a horde of Heliodoran soldiers hot on their heels, Bink and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam baths of Hoto, they meet a little lost girl called Connie and set out to help her find her family. While searching, they meet another girl called Veronica, who's lost her sister somewhere. Veronica and her twin sister Serena explain that they were sent to find Bink, as it's their sworn duty to safeguard the heir to the luminary of legend, the one who defeated the Dark One and saved the world so long ago. Having joined forces, they agree that the best way forward is to make their way to Yggdrasil, as the luminary's fate is inextricably intertwined with that of the World Tree. Perhaps there they will find out why it is that he has been born again after all these years. The friends find out from Noah, famed knower of things, that he saw a branch in Gallopolis that glimmered with all the colours of the rainbow, reasoning that this might well be a bough of the World Tree itself, and therefore useful to them in their quest. They set out to track it down. Alright, welcome back indeed. Let's try and remember what the fuck we were doing. It's been a couple of days, and I already have no fucking idea. Find me a purple dot on the map. Hey, buddy, what am I supposed to be doing? I could spend all day trolling through these stalls. There's rarities and bargains galore. What's that? Have I come across some kind of special branch?
Oh my god!
Now that you mention it, I do remember hearing about some valuable branch or other that the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. Meow the Nin, thank you for joining the Clergy of R and Jesus. He lives in the big palace at the top of the stairs in the middle of the city. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I'm thinking this way. Oh yeah, I had some quests going, didn't I? Let's see. Quest catalog. Okay, so Ruins in Celestial Sands or defeating a golden globe. Alright. Yeah, I'll worry about those later. Let's go see the Sultan. Alright. Dude's a cat lover, apparently. Hey, what's up, man? Don't mind me, armed stranger entering the palace of your ruler. Don't mind me.
Disgrace, my fellow Gallopolitans. Disgrace. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age. And as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
Boop, here I am. Who the hell is this goofball? He's my new favorite. You shall be my new favorite. Look at this guy. Look at the swagger on this motherfucker.
Then give me the pledge.
Yeah, this kid's your son, sure.
Knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove.
Can I get this guy in my
You
party,
must show
please?
your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
This dude's like if Prince Ali was like an actual person and not just an alter ego for Aladdin.
What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis? Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Alright. Down we go. Foot of the great staircase. Oh dear. Oh dear. Pardon me. Just taking your stuff. This is now mine. Yeah, this is mine now. Yeah. Just make sure that... Oops. There we go. Yep. Yeah, just so you know, this that I got from over here, I own. Right? Is there going to be a problem? Is there going to be a problem? Good. All right.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of...
I'm gonna go in the horse race instead of this motherfucker. Yep. I'm gonna put on that fucking turban. Yes, I love everything about this.
My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some...
But you will.
stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Okay, we're going to the circus. Hey, what up, dudes? Everything good? Yep. Alright. Cool. Dope. Wonder what's on the other side of the stairs. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Personal friend of the Crown Prince. I've got his sword, so, you know, we're cool. Alright. There we go. Don't mind me. Just, this is my room now, pretty sure. Concrete earrings. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Earth damage to decrease. Also boosts defense and charm. Yep. Nothing but an upgrade there. And then she can get that. Dope. Alright. Pardon me, just taking earrings, and are these, okay, nope. Those aren't storing pots? Okay, great. Alright. Pardon me, personal friend of the Crown Prince. Pardon me. Yes, thank you. Don't bow or anything. Hey. Got the Crown Prince's sword. Alright, later. Hey. Hey, recognize this? Yeah. Bet you do. Alright. To the circus. As I recall, this town's kind of one big circle, so I should find it eventually. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Yep. Hello. Okay, gotta come back in the evening. Is there a wait in here? Heal all, character builder, line up, nope. Okay, I think I might have to go to the inn to do that. Aha, inn. Oh wait, people were telling me to talk to this girl.
Oh me, oh my, just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Oh, I am so happy to hear you say this. Come then, follow me.
Folks pointing out that I can zoom to a campsite.
Goodness me, but I can't see to you all at once. Whatever do you think I am? Just you, my sweet, you and you alone. Come now, will you follow me to my private chamber? Wonderful, then follow me.
Bink nervously leaves his friends behind.
Now, just sit right there on the bed. That's it, my sweet.
Hold on, first, is there anything I can get by being up here? Nope. Alright.
It is all right with you if I turn off the light, yes?
Hell no!
Do not tease me so, my sweet. Hee. Here we go then. Hee.
Puff puff. Puff puff. Puff 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 puff.
Hee. Heh.
Puff puff. Puff puff. Puff 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 puff.
Hee.
Alright. That happened. Okay, then. Well. That certainly is amusing. I don't know. So, let's see. All right. Oh, right. I wanted to go to the thing. Magic. Zoom. Oh, I guess I haven't been to a campsite since I've gotten it. So, alright. To the inn it is then. Or just rest a while until dusk. Oh, apparently you need to sleep at a campsite to make it zoomable. Alright. Seriously? Bah. Until night. There we go. There we go. Hey, look at that. That's pretty.
Good evening, and welcome to the circus. We're just about to get started. Could I see your tickets, please? You don't have a ticket? Well, then I'm afraid I can't let you in.
Alright, do I have to go around back? Pardon me, sir. Yep,
You can't come through here right now. The show's about to start. The box office is right next door if you need tickets.
I thought that's who I was talking to. Oh, that's him right there. Derp.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for.
The act you've all been waiting for.
Audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also.
Of course they do.
Always races in full armor.
Okay, I'm gonna guess this. His dad did the same thing. His dad did the same thing back in the day.
Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Pardon me.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Oh my God!
Best Boy Mineta, thank you for joining the clergy of RNGesus. Welcome
take my place in the race?
to his grand casino.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn.
You have my word, which is clearly worth us so much.
Stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Bink and company spend the night in the rooms Prince Ferris arranged for them. Then, morning comes. Pardon me.
Good morning. I hear that you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? And today is the day of the Sun National. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon? You wish to find the royal dressing room? Why, it is the grandest room in the stables, of course. They are to the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race.
Well, geez, Bink, why not let everybody know the plan? What the shit, man? Let's see. Stables. Yep, pardon me. Yep. Close personal friend of the Crown Prince. Don't mind me. Yep, close personal friend. Got a sword right here. Just armed stranger, alone in a room with your Crown Prince. If you don't mind, we can just get these clothes. Nope. Yo, I get to keep this, right?
Oh, bless the sands. Prince Ferris, you're dying to speak to a commoner such as I. This is a sure sign of your great benevolence.
Yep, pardon me, Crown Prince coming through. Gonna ride this horse. What up, everybody? Crown Prince up in this.
But your highness, you seem very steady in your bearing today. Thank the sands for that.
Alright, okay, here we go. Oop, yep, Crown Prince coming through, don't mind me. Just princing it up. Just doing my thing.
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is...
Yeah, the guards would have to know, because who else would he be training under? Like, honestly, it's kind of treason for them not to let their sultan know. I'm saying those guards should be sacked.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
See, she's into it. Man. Yeah, you could definitely see the reused models in that crowd.
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh? My name's Silvano, by the way.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
So I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
Alright, hold right trigger to send your horse speeding ahead and press X to tug on the reins for a nice tight turn around those tricky corners. Your trusty steed's stamina will steadily subside as it tears around the track, but top it up by running through a green swirl or three and you'll soon be back in the running. Okay, so, like... let's try this, I guess. Oh, this is fun. Oh, shit. You're the best around. You're the best to ever ride a horse. Oh, yeah, got it that time. Nope. Oh, am I gonna lap you, sucker? Am I gonna lap you, sucker? All right. That's a good little mini game. That's awesome. Hells yes, sick horse drifts.
Oh, magnificent!
Grace itself says now you'll blow his cover by being too good.
Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation. Raise the fates. Our plan was a success.
Alright, now I got dirt on the future ruler of this shit country.
Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Alright, got a Chivo. Alright. So time to go see the Sultan Man about a plant, yeah? Yep, pardon me. Close personal friend of the Crown Prince. Got his sword. Close personal friend.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty,
Dun,
the
dun,
beast
dun.
has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back!
That's a
Why
dope
must
monster
the
name.
accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the Celestial Sands. But wait! My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
Oh, this game's amazing.
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away.
Ah, this game's awesome.
A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Just breathe, Faris.
All right, come on, man. We doing this? Am I riding that dope horse again?
Oh, please, please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on the desperate soul.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements.
What a fine day for science.
Thanks, Ben. I was gonna wait for the Switch version, but now I gotta play this.
Thank you so much, Volvognos.
Expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew. And now, finally, they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom. And through no fault of my own. Please? Will you take pity on your old friend?
Yes, DeBoz. There will be a Switch version. They have announced it, but they haven't said when yet. So, could be... yeah. No knowing.
What a fine day for science.
The good old affluenza excuse.
I will speak to my father
Thank you,
about the
Meowthenin.
rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Alright, so back to the stables, I'm guessing. This way. Pardon me. Oh, where's Buddy Boy? Oh, wait, is he out front there? Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to go all the way out of the city. Huh, you would think you would be leaving on horseback. Weird.
What a fine day for science.
Just stopping by to show some love. Keep up the fun streams.
Thank you very much, Deus Ruina. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and... Oops. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. I will be right back. Nature calls. Found a beast bone. All right. Cactus boys. Hold on, Cactus boy. I'll get to you in a second. Okay, time to die. Okay, so these are the guys that I need to find the golden one. Alright. Nice. Alright. Get bonked off.
Another one bites the dust.
Man, it has been a long while since I have had a 5-person party in an RPG. That shit's just not done anymore. Hey, Binky boy. I've been saving for something, I do believe. Dragon Slash was it. Alright, so yeah, I'll grab Metal Slash. I'll get to see what's under there. That'll be nice. And let's go activate this campsite. See. Hey! New crafting stuff. More focus, double-edged bash. Strong simultaneous strike over 2 squares, one above the other. Alright. Let's see what I can make here. So, let's see. Here we go. Need a lamplight for that one. Heavy wands, wizard staff. Okay. So nothing in weapons. What about armor? Nope. Here we go. Tricky turban. Nope. Nope. Oops. Wrong button. Clothes. Nope. What about accessories? Enchantrances. Nope. Nope. Coming up short. Alright. Wait, is this dude? Ah! Ah, item shop man's here. Haha, dope. Let's save the game. There we go. Now we're talking. Where am I going?
Nail gun!
Thank you, Shut Up Daisy, for the nail gun. Alright. There was a sparkly around here. Yep. Gimme. What up, friend? Alright, let's go fight a monster. Oh my god. They're like little coconut Jawas. What are you? Haystack needlers? They're like little Jawa gimps. What even are they? Lamb's wool, alright. Trying to remember if anything needed that. Uh-oh, she's starting to boogie!
Ha! Easy.
Pardon me. Ah. Make sure. Okay, yeah, I got a couple of sparklies to get at here. Here we are. What do we got over here? Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. Prestidigitators, alright. Oof. Alright. Alright. Yeah, take that though. Can't slap Bink, you silly bitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're hallucinating. You know what? Yeah, let's, knock some of these boys down a peg. Yeah, buddy! There we go, now we're talking. Oh, you like fireballs, do you? How do you like these fireballs?
Victory!
Is this a Stonehenge? What the? Can I get up there? Doesn't look like it. Pardon me, friend. Hello. Might you be the Sand Slayer, sir? Only one way to find out! Oh, that's a Spitfire. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this thing alone, because I'm supposed to kill it when... Okay, still there. Cool. I'm supposed to kill it with a certain double tech. Okay, so there's a few of them around. Alright. In fact... I should probably remind myself which double tick that is. Quest catalog. Wild side. Alright, and... character builder lineup tactics. Where's the pep menu? Attributes, here we go. Wild side, okay, that's... Bink, Eric, and Serena all have to be pepped up. Well, I'll worry about that if and when.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much.
This freaking guy.
Much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
Ah, thank you for the pro tip, D-Junk.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
Sounds like a nice guy.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late.
Well, when you say it like that, it
that
just
does
sounds
sound
stupid.
fun.
You got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Alright. Summon our faithful steed here. You got crabs! Look at that! Look at that stupid face! Oh my god, it's amazing. Everything is amazing.
What's yours is mine!
No one has any newfound enthusiasm for dancings. Yeah, bonk that crab. Crabber dabber do? Okay, that's amazing. Cook that crab! Tiny tortoise shell. Alright. Pardon me, friends. Holy shit, what are you? A Flython! Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, damn. Fucker packs a punch. I want your shit! Give me a shit!
See how you like this?
Ooh, alright, didn't do it. Give me a shit! Oof. Oh, damn. Bonk that snack!
Score one for the good guys.
Oh, this game's the best. Let's see. Oh, nuts, I passed a Sparkly. Well, I can get it on the way back. Another one of those guys. You know what? I am curious to fight one. Oh, damn! Hello, friend. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. Pardon me. Okay. All right.
They'll soon have that patched up.
Hey, look at that. We're all peppy. Great. No pep abilities though. Yeah, let's just swap that for a dagger. And what if we tried to send this boy to sleep? What if he was a sleepy boy? Nope, he's not a sleepy boy. Oh, no, he's not a sleepy boy, is he? You know what? Let's just have everybody follow orders for just a hot second here. And, what if he was a sleepy boy? Is he a sleepy boy? He's not a sleepy boy. Well, let's see. Heavy damage to demons? Is this a and paralyze them? Or I can try and sap him. Probably not great without. Yeah, let's.
Think you're tough.
Let's try that. All right, that wasn't great. I can protect them from fire. Oof, can buff defense, but oh man. All right, yeah, healing.
Yep.
Oof. All right. Come on, sleepy boy. Nope. Folks are saying crack would work best. All right.
They'll soon have that patched up.
Uh-oh. Well then. I'm glad that I put my stupid, Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Oh!
Easy peasy.
Yeah, easy peasy, right. Okay, well, that was dumb. Let's go back to town. What if we did that? What if we did that? Or, campsite, I guess. Okay, so right now I'm north of Gallopolis. I mean, I guess there's a campsite right here, but yeah, let's still zoom to it. Alright, hey, how's it going?
What if we did some resurrection, though?
Yeah, let's do it. Drop a save here. Alright, and camp, rest. Alright, where's that bell? There it is. Okay. Pardon me, friends. Don't mind me. Alright. Past those two boys. Let's see. I think... Oh, is that... Oh no, that's a ghosty boy. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Sparkling. Oop. There we go. See, did I ever get anything from the Flython? I don't think I did. Yeah, bonk that snack.
Let's heat things up.
Man, that thing is tanky as shit now.
Heat things up. And don't come back.
All right. Learns evac.
Told you I was tough.
All right. Veronica has fizzle and bang. Dope. And let's see. Can we get anything good with her? An arcane art that has a high chance of stopping enemy spells. That's cool. But let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. Snake skin, okay, cool. Let's see, is this... Oop, nope. Hold on, did I get turned around? The Pernicious Peninsula? Yeah, I think that's where I want to go. Oh, yep, here we are. Oh, and I see a sparkle off in the distance.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
Here we go. Boss fight. Let's do this.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Oh, this looks like fun. Ah! Giant bug monster! Fuck yeah!
Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of.
Zelsparza, you weren't walking without rhythm, Prince.
Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
All right, let's change everyone to manual. Oh, and yeah, I do have pet power set to don't use, so okay, cool. Not that it matters right now, but for later, potentially. Alright, bees are freeze. Alright, I don't know that it casts spells, so... Sap it some. Dope. Try and sleeper him. Yep, did some damage at least. Alright, what's she got? Hymn of Fire. Squelch. Buff. Yeah, let's buff up Veronica here. Let's see. Flame Slash, Dragon Slash. Alright, yeah, Flame Slash is probably my best ability here. Yeah, I'll hit him with another one, why not? Okay. So it doesn't stack. In previous games, it sometimes stacked. Oh, confusion. Shit. Alright. See, still haven't known him to do any of that. Yeah, let's buff herself as well. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I might need to grind a little if he can fucking one-shot somebody when they're buffed. Alright. Oh, Rubble Rouser. Oh, yeah. Shit, I need to set that at the beginning of boss battles, don't I? Alright. Yeah, I want to keep everybody buffed as much as I can. Oh, shit. Is he asleep? Oh, god damn it. Sylvando, you fucking dork. Oh, man. Oof. Okay, heal round. Heal round for everyone. Just nice heal round. medical herb. There we go. Yep, there we go. Nice heal round, everybody. Oof. Yay, blocking. Oh, we got a Peppy Poo. I don't know what else you can do with that. I could try and dazzle him.
You brought this on yourself.
Nope.
Night, night.
Oh shit, okay. Let's see. Yeah. Heal up, Binky boy. Hey! Okay, Sylvando can undo confusion apparently, so that's dope. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, man, he's still standing. Holy shit. Alright, alright, alright. Blow! Get back up, fool! Whew. Okay. Yeah. Give this another try.
See how you like this?
Whew. Okay. What can we do here? Scorched Earth. Makes the enemy... Alright. Yeah. Looks like I've still got a ways to go in this fight, so I should make sure to use all of his pep. Blinded by the sand. Alright. Who needs it most? Yeah, she does.
Yep.
And there we go. Heal Binky boy up. Oof. Now we're talking. All right, so wait, are these the three that enables Eric to make 2 moves per turn? All right, this one increases all allies' defense. Scorches a single enemy with a burning blade. Yeah, it seems like Wild Side would be the one to use, but yeah, let's wait until one of them is flashing. In the meantime, oof, yes. All right, heal Eric up. Nice! Good block. Okay, now's the time. Let's see it. Ah! Yes! Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that's so stupid. I love it. Oh, shit. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. Alright, he's... okay. Can't do that anymore. And he's in the red. Oops. Ooh, miss. Alright. Heal up, buddy boy. I think we got this. I think we might just have this. Alright, alright, alright. Still gets one more, though. So close. Oof. Okay, nope, nope, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, Bink's confused. But it lost its pep. Let's see. Yeah.
See how you like this!
Defense buffs don't seem to do much in this fight. Oh, shit! Okay, we just gotta go all-out offense. Get him! Okay, okay. Bink can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Oh, alright, alright. Scorched Earth, Bink still has enough for one more. Yeah, no. Nope, just straight attack is gonna be the. Oh shit! Oh shit! With the crit, he's down. That motherfucker is down. Oh, that's beautiful.
Who else wants some?
Whew. Oh man. Oh man. Whew.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
Oh, guys. Let's just enjoy that for a moment. I'm gonna take a quick nature break after that boss fight. Holy crap. All right. I will be right back, you guys.
Me a dime. Then he went to his room. The next day, I received a letter. It was an invitation. To Mr. Melvin Spellbound. You are invited to visit me in my room after supper tonight. Bogle. Wear a tie. I later got to know that one could only visit Uncle Bogle's room by invitation. Walking up and knocking on the door was no good. The invitation might come hours, minutes, or weeks in advance. It would read, "You are invited to visit me in my room at 7 o'clock on the 1st of June. And wear a tie." The invitations always ended with, "Wear a tie." When I visited Uncle Bogle with my tie on for the first time, I found him sitting in a room crowded with valises and suitcases, the ones he had arrived with. They were all made of dull, scuffed-up black leather with bumps on it. They were stacked almost to the ceiling, and I could see more of them through the partially open closet door. In addition to the suitcases and Bogle, there was a bed, 2 chairs, an empty bookcase, and a framed photograph of a man with a bushy beard wearing a big cowboy hat. There was nothing else visible in the room. Apparently, Uncle Bogle kept all his possessions in those suitcases and took things out as he needed them, putting them away afterwards. "Hello, Melvin," Uncle Bogle said. "Would you like a cup of Norwegian Volmoss tea?" "I've never had any," I said. "So you'd like to try it," Bogle said. He opened a valise and took out an electric hot plate and a couple of cups and a kettle which turned out to be already full of water. He put the hot plate on top of the bookcase and plugged it into a wall socket. "It will be ready in a few minutes," he said. "Sit there." He pointed to a chair. I sat. "Good. Now, a surprise quiz," he said. "Huh?" I said. "Wait for the question," Uncle Bogle said. "No guessing. Besides, huh is not an answer. First question, what is an asp?" "It's a little snake, a poisonous one," I said. "Hooray! 10 points for that one," Uncle Bogle said. "Now the second question, what is a boa?" "A boa is a big snake, a boa constrictor." "Right again. You didn't make an asp of yourself that time. Here comes a tricky one. What is a fry? Take your time." I took my time. "A fry is a baby fish?" "Whoopee! You got them all, Mr. Genius. A perfect score." Bogle dug out a dime and handed it to me. "Excuse me," I said. "Why do you do that?" "Do what?" "Only ask questions about 3-letter words." "I don't know. I just happen to like 3-letter words today. There are a lot of big topics with only 3 letters. God, for example, and art, and bugs." "Bugs has 4 letters. Bug, then. Look, the water is boiling already. I'll get the teapot." Uncle Bogle took a teapot from the suitcase, shook some horrible-looking gray leaves into it, and poured in boiling water. "There are more kinds of bugs than anything, you know," he said, "except stars in the 3-letter sky." I couldn't decide whether the Norwegian Volmoss tea tasted more like moss or vole, never having tasted either, to my knowledge. It wasn't exactly bad, but it was very strange. "The Laplanders drink this like Greppis Cola," Uncle Bogle said. "It's good for the brain and other muscles." "What's Greppis Cola?" I asked. "It's the 75th most popular soft drink in the world," Uncle Bogle said. That interested me. I like topics like that. I already knew the 20 most popular soft drinks in the world. I thought I would make a point of asking Bogle sometime what the other 54 were. "Okay," Uncle Bogle said. "Now it is time for the musical entertainment. I hope you like music." "Sure I like music," I said. "You like Beethoven?" "I'm not sure," I said. Classical music was a topic I didn't know very much about. Nobody in the family cared much about music, classical or otherwise, unless you counted Milo, but he only played the French horn in the high school band because things like that are supposed to look good on your college application. He already wanted to become a dentist and drive a German sports car. I don't think he was any good as a French hornist. "Beethoven is a first-class genius," Uncle Bogle said. "He's maybe as good as the human race can produce. If you listen to the music he wrote, you'll find out things about yourself. If you listen to music by Beethoven a lot, you will never become stupid, unless you already are, in which case there's still no harm in it." Uncle Bogle got a radio out of his suitcase. It was made of wood. He unplugged the hot plate and plugged in the radio. There was a friendly light in the dial, like a Christmas tree light. "This will take a minute to warm up," he said. "I watched the newspaper to see what is going to be on. Tonight, they are playing Symphony No. 5. It's just right for a boy who doesn't know Beethoven. It's exciting. You'll probably like it." He was right. It was exciting, and I did like it. The music made me feel the way I did when I watched certain adventure movies. Better in a way because the feeling was inside me instead of being connected with the story on the screen. While listening to Beethoven's Symphony No. 5, I also got to like Norwegian Volmoss tea. When it was over, I asked Uncle Bogle, "Would you invite me the next time something by Beethoven is going to be on?" "Of course," he said. I got to be invited to Bogle's room more often than anyone else in the family. My parents were practically never invited. Milo and Martha visited him occasionally, but they appeared to regard it as charity, being kind to an old man, part of their perfection program. I doubt that Bogle had much fun with them, but he'd invite them from time to time so they could feel virtuous. I visited Bogle at least once a week. We listened to the radio, drank cups of Norwegian Vol moss tea, and had discussions about all sorts of things. I would also go for walks with Bogle and Fafnir. He liked to walk at a fast pace for 15 or 20 blocks. It was hard to keep up with him. It was difficult to believe he was over 100 years old. Of course, Bogle saw the rest of the family, even though they didn't visit him in his room very often. He would pass through the apartment on his way out with Fafnir, and at long intervals he would join the family in the living room, always sitting with his back to the television. It turned out that he disliked television because the people in the pictures appeared so small. He said it gave him the willies. I wasn't able to find out from Bogle where the old country was. He would never say. I had developed a theory that it was one of those countries that don't exist anymore. Bogle only referred to it as the old country. It didn't seem likely that he had forgotten. He didn't appear to ever forget anything. He'd say things like, "See this button? It's a bone button. I remember when all buttons were made of bone or shell, sometimes wood. There weren't any plastic buttons until Matthias Kloppmeister invented a celluloid button-making machine in 1883. Someone who remembers who made the first celluloid button-making machine and when isn't likely to forget where he was born, but Bogle never mentioned the place by name. "Melvin," Uncle Bogle said to me, "some details are important and some details are unimportant. I pay attention to the important ones." I asked him if the history of button-making was important. "Of course buttons are important. Next to zippers, buttons are among the most important inventions of mankind. Imagine how much trouble getting dressed and undressed would be if you had to deal with strings and pins and knots and such." I asked Bogle what some of the other important inventions of mankind were. He said they were underarm deodorant, window screens, long-playing records, and Chef Chow's hot and spicy oil. I liked it very much when Uncle Bogle would let me come with him on visits to the old neighborhood. The old neighborhood was where Uncle Bogle lived before he came to live with us. He lived in the old apartment, in the old building.
things refresh? Okay, yeah. Okay, these are the ones that I haven't gotten yet. Oh, and there is still one behind me. All right. This game is amazing, Taka friends. This game is so good. The horse controls feel good. Oh, look at that. There's a treasure chest over there. Pardon me, friends. Hey! Okay, I can make wands with that. Cool. Liliac says they do refresh. I think it's on a 15-minute respawn. Yeah, I have definitely gotten to the point in the game, by the way, Taka friends, that I'm starting to lose... Oh, shit. In fact, I didn't realize I hadn't healed those up yet. Oh, hold on. Miscellaneous. Boom, there we go. Little heal all. Deedly there. That's handy. Oh, wait, did I get the, Shit, it is possible to get turned around quite easily here. Alright. Okay, yeah, I got the thing. There we go. So, I'm gonna head back to town now. Yeah, I've been losing party members in some of the tougher battles. Still managed to win both times. VTN Wesley says, someone on Twitch earlier said he hates this game because it's boring compared to other Dragon Quest games. This sounded wrong to me, but how does this differ from older ones? It is the closest to 8. It's very much a spiritual successor to 8. I loved 8, so that is fine by me. Oh, I suppose I could have zoomed out of here, couldn't I? Oh, well. I just got the zoom spell, and I'm not used to having it yet. But also, I think I see a sparkly over there. So let's grab it. Haha, gotcha. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's grab all the sparkly spots here. So, one more to the right, and then 2 on that little peninsula down there. Oop. Hey! Oh, now we're talking. Okay. And then down here. Oh, we got these Bone Rider boys. They're fun. The monster designs in this game are incredible. Ooh, and some gold ore. Some iron ore, some copper ore. Dope. Awesome. Oh, and treasure chest. Nice. Hey, mini medal. Dr. Ampere says, from the little I've seen you play this game, it appears that this is a much less open world than 8. Yeah, some. I really don't think it detracts, though. Spirit of Love, thank you for the nail gun. Another beast bone. Alright.
Nail gun!
Jacob is Husky, thank you as well.
That was a very angry decapod, you thought. One-hitting people and shit. It was also a crab, scorpion and snake combined. That's a supernope and I would shit myself if I saw one.
Spirit of Love says, I rarely hear people say they liked 8. Really? I think that's the best one. Until maybe this.
Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it.
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, Yes, I captured the beast. But I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed.
This little shit.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Aw, shit. I'm pretty sure this game has autosaves.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
So yeah, if I have to fight this thing again, I'll probably be fine. You fucking dope.
Father, I cannot.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Thank you, Davenfell, for joining the clergy of R.N. Jesus.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. Hmm? Huh?
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
Yeah, go in there and die.
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Yeah, okay.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
Okay, we're headcanoning that that thing was weakened from its earlier fight with us. And that's why it only needed one hit to knock it down again. That's headcanon now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last.
Wasn't that one of the great knights from the stories in the last town? The great generals or whatever?
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy?
Or
who was
no,
chasing
yeah,
us?
that's right. Oh, shit. No, yeah, that's who Hendrik was. Fuck.
But I am forgetting our
Yeah,
guests.
W Beard.
Father,
Purpley
these
boy.
travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
That's kind of fucked up.
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure, but please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent
Grinding
way to gain
stone.
battle experience. Or so I am told.
No offense, dude, but I think you need to level grind more than we do.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough. Yeah.
Nail gun. Zachary Adams, thanks for the nail gun. Alright, so I gotta go... Hold on, give me the For Dummies version. Gondolia, alright. Gondolia it is. But first, let's head to the shop. Let's see, or more specifically, the bank first, then the shop. Here we go. Yep, let's grab it. There we go. There we go. Alright, now let's head to the armor shop. What you got for me, buddy? Yep, there we go. Let's see, leather cape, leather dress. There we go. Throw that on. What have I got left? Nothing. Alright, cool. Good enough. Hey, big spender. Dig this blender. Alright.
At last! I was beginning to think you would snuck out through the stage door. Huh?
Hey! You again. What do you want this time?
Hey, ya! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
This ain't no game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful?
I just want to travel around, make people real happy.
Darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now. Mwah.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia? But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates! Westward ho!
You're a westward ho. With Sylvando aboard, your merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in battle at any one time.
Hikari Moon, thanks for the raid. You can pick which ones by selecting a lineup from the miscellaneous menu or swap them in and out on the fly during battle. See the Traveler's Tips section of the miscellaneous menu for more information. Alright. Lineup. Out. In. Done. Oh, also, hey, look who's got points. Let's see, so he can do swords, he can do knives, he can do whips. Yep, I had heard that we had another whip user. Litheness and showmanship. Interesting, so you have to go through something else to get to showmanship. Litheness or whips. And he's already got a couple of points in litheness. He's got... Oh, okay, so that actually is one of his abilities. Cool. Let's see. Increases charm. Evasion. Okay, on the other hand, whips. Hypno whip. Yeah, is this all the same? Attack power. Right whip. So blinds. Yeah, it's all, attack power. Okay, so lots of status attacks. Yeah, litheness, that's all stat boosts. Showmanship. Dual wielding? Huh. That's interesting. So he can... Can he dual wield whips? That'd be crazy. Fuddle dance. Hustle dance. Okay, he gets some interesting stuff. Yeah, what would be the fastest beeline to get to that? I suppose it would be using what he's already got here. Tap dance, fuddle dance, and then hustle dance. That's... Because... whips sound real good. Apparently whips are two-handed, so he can't dual wield. Huh, so in order to get to dual wielding, you've kind of got to go through, you've got to go all the way through, litheness, while still putting points into something he can actually dual wield. Interesting. Yeah, that is a really good looking skill. Let's see, 10, 12. You know, it wouldn't take me that long to get to it. Yeah, let's do it. Blow. So that boosts his evasion. Alright, so... ridiculous routine that can confuse all enemies. Okay, well, I will have to get some more of that later. Alright, where are we headed now? Let's see here. Gondolia. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, let's get back to that forge now, because I think we can make... Oh, hey, another level up. Dope. And new crafting. Max focus. Lightning bash. A softer strike made with half normal strength. Okay. Now we're talking. Alright. So... Lamppost. A sweet spellcasting stick that invokes the image of a lovely little lampling. Alright, sure. Let's do it. Okay, so double-edged bash. Okay, so I can... That costs 8. Okay, so it's cheaper than just one bash. Dope. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can just dink it over. Yeah! And then a regular bash right there. One more should do it. There we go. Let's finish that up. All right, +1. Dope. Let's see, so I think that was it for weapons. Fizzle retardant blouse. Okay, I can do that, but... Let's see, scale. Can't get scale armor yet. Can't get that yet. Okay, Buddy Boy could use a scale shield. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, shit. Wow, okay. Alright. Oh, nice. Right on. Nice. Alright. Let's finish that up. Perfection. Nice. +3. Dope. Alright, let's see. Accessories. Okay, Enchantress's gloves. Let's do it. Nice. Let's see here. Nice. Ooh, dare I? Yeah, buddy! Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, I'm guessing that's about all I can do. Let's see, rings. I could make a gold ring. And actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. I could give one to Buddy Boy over there. His defense is still looking pretty low. He's still looking pretty squishy. Yeah. Not half bad. All right. That's about right. Let's rest. Let's equip. There we go. And so with that, okay, yeah, if I auto-equip, then it affects... Oh, no, it doesn't. Let's see. Alright, what else? Gold ring plus 2. Alright, and... let's see. Oh, he can take those. Yep. And actually... she can take that. Yeah. There we go. Nope. Let's see, where was I going, though? Other way, to the left. There we are. Oh, new quest. What's up, dude?
Greetings, traveler. My name is Hakim. Please pardon my impertinence, but I assume you are making the journey to Gondolia. If so, I have a favor I would like to ask of you. I have a sister, you see. Her name is Akia, and she works in a bakery in the city. It seems she has been very busy of late and has been unable to come home and visit as a result. As such, I have written her a letter. Unfortunately, I am not permitted to leave my post. Would you be so good as to deliver the letter to Akia on my behalf?
Yeah, we can do that.
You will! Oh, praise the sands! Only one with a truly kind heart would agree to assist a stranger in this manner. Here is the letter I would like you to deliver. I do not need to tell you this, of course, but its contents are very important. Do not lose it, please. Bink receives Hakim's letter. Akia works in a bakery in the northwestern part of Gondolia. I would be most grateful if you could deliver the letter to her there. Bink accepts the A Lovely Letter quest.
Hello, friend.
Beyond this checkpoint lies the...
No, they're not British. They're more of a... Beyond this checkpoint lies the Laguna di Gondolia. Only those with express permission from His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, may pass. Do you possess evidence that he has granted you such permission? Well now, let's see. Yes, this is His Excellency's seal. Then you may pass. Once you have left the checkpoint and passed through the cave, you will arrive in the Laguna di Gondolia. It is a lush and bountiful region. Continue along the road, and eventually you will come to Gondolia itself, the world's greatest trading port. I wish you a safe journey. Alright. Off we go. What is that? Oop, can I not? Oop. Okay. Alright, more of these boys. Pardon me, friends. Pardon me, friends. Campsite, Laguna Day, whatever. Okay, let's unlock this campsite real quick. Liliac says if you go back to Gallopolis, there is a guy near the Sultan's palace that will tell you about them. It's a challenge. That's something I might check out a little later. In the meantime, I'm guessing I'll have to dismount to get up here. There we go. Rainforest, neat. Oh, what are you? I want to fight you. All right. Let's see. Actually, let's swap him out for a Cruiserang. Yeah. Just attack the group. Let's see. Tactics. Let's have everyone fight wisely except for Steely Boy. There we go. Yeah, sizz those fools! Bonk. Oh boy, these are the kind of guys who can call for backup. Oh, that's a pain in my nuts. Ooh, I can jack herbs from them though. That's nice.
What's yours is mine.
Yeah. All right, we're cranking through these guys, okay? Oof. He says as they summon one more. I think I already jacked his thing.
What's yours is mine.
Yoink.
I'm on fire.
Hey. That's pretty alright.
Ha! Easy. Nice.
Hey, we got some points.
Oh, goody.
Hey, nice. Let's see here. What am I going after with these guys? Beelining dual wielding with him, huh? So... okay, I need 9 points for that. Alright, and... oh, man, she barely got anything. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Boom. Cool. Proceed through the cave, climb the stairs, and head toward the lighthouse. Well, I actually think at this point I'm going to call it an evening. I think I'm going to go ahead and zoom on back to the campsite. There we go. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see you, at least for FMK tomorrow. Probably a morning stream. I don't know. We'll find out. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys next time. Let's do that thing we like to do here, and let's just roll some credits. And thank all the lovely people for the support. There we go. Some credits. Thank you very much to Volvagnos, Deus Ruina, Meow the Nin, Jacob is Husky, Irotime, Shut Up Daisy, Spirit of Love, Zachary Adams, and Epic Lunch. Thank you ever so much for the bits. Thank you to all the mods of this rowdy chat. Thank you to all the followers. All the new followers, everybody who is here from the Taka Raid. Thank you so much. This is Dragon Quest XI. It's a real good game. I like it a lot. I enjoy it. Thank you to Meow the Nin, Best Boy Minota, and Davenfall369 for the subs and resubs. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good night. Last order of business. Let's see if there's anybody going on who might appreciate a raid right about now. Let's see. Limes is playing Spider-Man. ALG Andy is playing The Messenger. And Elite 3 is playing Spider-Man. Let's see what Elite 3 is up to. Let's see how they're enjoying the Spoodermans. /raid. Bam. Spodermans. Spodermans for all of us. Thank you for tuning in, you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.